Hello everyone, I'm Green and in today's video is going to be more of a casual thing. I have a few videos on the works but they take a lot of time to make. So for me to not to have nothing posted for any months for a long time, I'm just gonna make some silly small videos of some topics that I like. And today's topic is how much I love Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So I hope you all enjoy it. In the background, you will have a speed paint of my old Scarlet and Violet OC, Avery. She is Grusha's younger sister, and I hope you all enjoy it. So Pokemon has been in my life for many years now. I've been liking the series since I was about 6 or 7 years old. I collect the cards to this day. I've been watching the anime. I still have to catch up on the Scarlet and Violet anime. I'm watching Supreme Journeys right now. I literally got up to it today. But anyways, Pokemon is a really important series for me. The first game I ever played was uh, of Gen 3 was Pokemon Ruby. My starter was Torchic, and I just really like the games. But something that I feel like the Pokemon games struggle on to like catch me a bit because of my personal like preferences, it was in the characters aspect. Even though there were like characters, they were like interesting and cool to know, and you want to know more about them. In especially in the earlier games, you don't have much to work with. You can have like more stuff on the anime that they did, but in the games themselves, you don't find you find like basic level personalities and interests and motivations to most of the characters. Besides like mostly the antagonists, mostly the gym leaders are all the same. They have basic personalities, and like it can be a fun gag, but they don't have like they are not like an actual character. They're more like a sprite that's there for to do something, which is again is understandable. But that's I personally love characters, relationships and everything, character own struggles and personality. So that was kind of a turn on for me for Pokemon for a long time. That's why even though I liked it a lot and made like a huge part of my childhood, I couldn't keep up with it for some years because I just didn't have much interesting. I liked the Pokemon designs, but I didn't have like a huge instigator. That was until Pokemon Scarlet and Violet came out. I followed Pokemon Sword and Shield, didn't like very much, but the anime is like make me reconsider everything about the color region. I love the anime, but specifically what like really pushed me to like the game, it was how much how much more interesting, like even the characters that are supposed to be like more, even though they're part of the main story, they're supposed to be more like basic and you don't need to know a bunch of stuff about them. Like for example, the evil group of this time, they're just a bunch of kids that were bullied. And not just that, each kid has like a personality and an interest and some way they contributed to the group, to the to they got to the point or where they are in the story when it started the game. So thinking about these relationships is already just like a huge thing for me. But there was also the our rival. Uh, Nemona, I think it's one of my favorite rivals of all time. Though I really love Gary or Blue. I prefer to like calling him Blue, but mostly recognized by Gary. But I love him. I think he's like literally perfect, amazing. I love thinking about him. But I felt like a lot of the rivals, people just didn't have much thing for. Like they didn't care so much about it. Like some of the characters also came to the enemies and characters you can play with and be your rivals. For example, Serena from X and Y. I watch X and Y. She is my queen. I love her. I cry on the part that she cut it her. Okay, I need to stay on topic. Anyways, I think Nemana is a really good, really rival. She just wants to do Pokemon battles for the sake of doing. She has fun with it. She's already the champion, so she doesn't care like taking the spot. She just wants to have fun and to have someone that is just as engaged in Pokemon battles as she is. And I think that she's just like a really nice. She also kind of really artistic coded, which is same. And I just love her personality about that. She's really nice. And there's also Arvin. Arvin, it was just such a nice surprise because like you can still kind of have the story without Arvin there. Like both like the school bullies and like the champion and like them being champion is two like the most integral parts of Pokemon they usually have. So has the rival group and all the gyms etc. And Arvin is kind of a nice surprise. I think he is a really well written character, and it's very interesting his relationship with his parents in the game and his relationship with Mapostef. I think is so nice, really cute, and it's just it brings a lot of sadness with it. That's one of the reasons that a lot of people actually empathize with Arvin's story. They actually got engaged by it, and even in one of like most people's like it's a lot of people's favorite like quest line. And I feel like it's good because they did not just like a quest line for the sake of a quest line for you to get the champs, but it's like it's an actual character with development, and you see him getting better with you, and like he all his relationship with his parent till the end of the game, where everything happens, is just really bittersweet. And you see all these people becoming a group in the end of the game and being friends. And it was something that none of them had in the beginning. You can kind of say Penny had it, but she didn't have any actual contact because she like literally blocked them, so blocked all of them and took the fall to herself. So all of them were kind of alone in the beginning of the game, and they were kind of looking for something important to them. They all have a goal, and in the end, they filled the goal, and they were friends. And it's kind of like a nice thing about Pokemon. Just all this friendship and stuff, and the bonds you make with people, and all of that. I did complete all of the Pokemon DLC. I personally really like the storylines and characters. Kieran is just like a punch to my gut. His whole character is like really tragic to me. Like even though you see him like being this quiet child, then becoming an asshole, and then like kind of opening up to you slowly again in the end. It's just his story is like really sad and kind of relatable in a way. Like you see someone else achieving the goals you want to you want to be in, but you can't. You are unable. You are not the person for it, and you see someone else and you get bitter and you struggle with it, and you might be an asshole to the person because of it. But then later you kind of starts feeling better about it. You might not be actually okay, but you start understanding they got the things for a reason, and it's sometimes it's just how life needs to be, and you can still find good things for you to enjoy and all of that. I personally don't care uh, about the performance issues. I mean, if we're talking about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, we have to mention the performance issues. But I'm someone who doesn't have a lot of um strength in my devices. My Genshin is at like 16 FPS, and I've been playing with it for like 4 years, so I'm used to it. And so the like low frame rate isn't something I'm really like mad about. It's something I can deal with. The graphics I also didn't care much. I really like the stylization of the character that you can make, but I wish that like you can have more unique features instead of looking basically the same. Like it's good, but it could be better. That's what I'm saying. Also, the hair definitely needs more stuff happening. Also, my bird just climbed on me. Hi, Evie. Yes, my bird is named Evie. So, yeah, that's basically my thoughts on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I really love the game, uh, and I'm constantly thinking about Pokemon. As I said on my hyperfixations and puzzle with in special interest video a long time ago, uh, like it's the type of stuff that really stuck with me, and the types of characters it inspires me to do characters just as good as I'm seeing them and want to engage with them, and it makes me think about the characters in the stories and how I want to make people feel the same way that Pokemon makes me feel. So that's it for the video. I hope you like it, even though it's just me rambling about Pokemon for like 12 minutes. I hope you enjoy it. I'll be posting the redesigns hopefully in the next weeks. Um, I didn't get into college, so I have more free time because I'm basically just studying, and when I'm not, I don't have anything else. So I have a few hours more to work with it, and I'm trying to do the editing and styles a little better. That's why it's taking a while. Uh, and that's basically it. I hope you enjoy it, and subscribe if you like it. Like if you enjoy the video. And my socials will be in the descriptions. And that's it. Bye.